And as promised, here I am back. Same day, it's not long later. I'm heating the oven up and I'm going to begin another day in the game. So, save and continue. It will be day 4. And the my day 1 was still by far the most productive. Although I've learned something new each day at least. Alright, here we are. Starting with 70 days, 70 steps rather. It does get dimmer later, doesn't it? That mountain, it's that, isn't it? It is. Yeah. Neat. Alright, I kind of want to explore green rooms again. And the nicest ones are along here. But what hurt me last time is that I didn't have enough keys and I didn't have enough gems. Gems was the major thing, because you need a gem for every green room unless that one room comes out. What was that one room? Was it a red one? Nope. Yes, the terrace, after which green rooms don't cost diamonds, gems to draft. So it'd be lovely to find the terrace. Now, it said outside that 6 of the 8 rooms only appear on the exterior of the house. I don't remember where the terrace was one. The courtyard was not one of those. Terrace, I don't remember. I think maybe it did have to be on the outside. I don't think I wrote that part down. No, I didn't write that part down. Alright, so I think we're gonna go... I don't know. We're gonna go west. What's happened? There we go. These things don't change, do they? No, I don't think so. Corridor. I think starting with a key and a diamond would not be a bad thing. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I was expecting this to be much smaller. Yes, and a coin. I guess that's it. Like, I don't think there's much point in looking too hard, but I'm scared of just missing something. Wasn't that a rook last time? I think it might have been. Oh look, here's a model house. I don't think I noticed that before. Alright, let's go north. Which way did the bedroom face? It goes left. I would take it right away if it went the other way. Keys. Diamonds. I want both. Let's take the den. We'll take the diamond. And we'll move on. I want to move on north. No, I want to move on. I want to get... So, what's going through my head here is that once you've drawn a room, whatever the word is, you can't have that one again. So, there are certain rooms that I want to take out of the pool, I think. Taking the dead ends out of the pool early might be a good move. Or should I save the dead ends for when it's sort of the right spot for a dead end? I don't know. Let's go west. I've had it with the chapel. Oh, that's a nice early time to have that. But costing one of my gems. I'm not going to. I've never actually had the nursery, so I'm tempted, but I'm not going to. Let's take the pantry, and hopefully there'll be some fruit as well. There is an apple, so we're expecting, was it 4 steps from that? I think it was. Oh, 2, was it? Was it only 2? What have I written down? Yeah, apple's 2 steps, bananas 3 steps, oranges 5 steps, I think. Have a quick look at the coffee, as is now tradition. And wait, where are we? Okay, so we can have either the Nook, the spare room, or the nursery. I'm not loving any of them, but I shall take the Nook. Or shall I take the spare room? I shall take the spare room, because I've already got a way to get there. I don't know, I'm not fully thinking all this through. Spare room, as always, has nothing of interest. So the drawing room. Should we make use of that this time? I don't think I made use of it last time. I'm interested in doing that. I'm going to spend the gem. Okay. So bizarre. It's like the Ministry of Silly Walks. Alright, is there any stuff to pick up? Yes. Wait. Yes, the items are the dice that let you redraw. Okay, so let's go. Hang on. We are on rank 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the left, it's only poor soil to my west, unfortunately. If I were here, it would have been rich soil. Otherwise, I was thinking I could redraw until there's some interesting looking green room to put there. Poor soil, I'm less interested. So maybe I didn't think this through enough. But let's head north, which I think is no, north is this way, and let's redraw a couple times. Can I only do it once, or can I do it a few times? I don't know. So let's do that. It's only once. Okay, now I know. And the soil in the west on the next rank also poor. Well, that was a bit of a shame. Maybe I should take the breaker box. Did I find out what it actually did for me last time? I mean, it turned the darkroom lights back on. I wonder if it does anything else. Oh, it listed a few rooms. I should have written them down. I guess if I take it again, I could write it down, but I'm going to hope that I get another chance, because I don't want to give myself a dead end here. So we're taking the parlor. We're going to do a puzzle. Any nice items for me? There's this. And I think nothing else. Okay, let's do the game. This box is the white box. No, it isn't. The blue box contains the gems. Maybe it does. This box is the black box. We've got a lying box and another lying box. This must be a true box. So the blue box contains the gems. Excellent. Alright, I guess we're going west. And where were we here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I say that was poor? Yes, poor soil, but... Oh. No. I don't want to use a key here. No. We are backtracking. I guess I will draw here. West Wing Hall. Sort of seems a shame not to use the redraw, but that's a nice one to have. because it will lead me to 2 other West Wing rooms, one of which will have rich soil. So, oh hang on, this would also lead there and give me 2 walkies. But I don't want to use a key here, so I think the West Wing Hall is what I want. Have I seen this? Ah, yes. Okay, this is the one with possibly rich soil. So let's hope that we draw green. We did not draw green. Well, that's too bad. And further south from here, there's only barren and poor soil. And I don't care about those. I'm thinking Nook. I'm thinking closet. Security seems like kind of a waste. Yes, let's do closet. I suppose with security, it's not just about pointing out items that you missed. It could be that a strategy is to open rooms but not walk into them to save steps, and then hit up security and find out what might be out there and what might be worth revisiting. Maybe. Okay, so we get a key and we get, oh, you found a genuine lucky rabbit's foot. A greater chance of finding items. Not bad. I do like items. So is it just a dice roll in every room on whether you'll find anything useful to pick up? That makes it sound like it is. I wonder if that and the maid's, what's it called, the maid's chamber, which says you're less likely to pick up things, I wonder if they exactly cancel out or if they do not. So north it's going to be poor soil. So let's draw. I don't particularly care what it is. Oh, I wonder if it's the door that's locked or if it's the space on the map to which all doors are going to be locked. I wonder. I don't want to spend the key here, so we're going to bail. Let me make sure I'm not going to go totally the wrong way. Yes, this is good. Alright, I guess we're going to go north from here. See what we find. I don't want the chapel. Let's take the hallway. Doors in the West Wing more likely to be locked, yes. I don't hate the corridor. I sort of hate the chapel. I don't like the utility closet here. We're taking the corridor. Grandfather clock and lock, that sounds... Yeah, I guess... Never mind, doesn't matter. Alright, we're into the East Wing. I'm tempted by the Observatory. I'm also tempted by the Nook. I don't want the bedroom because that only leads south. The Observatory for 3 stars. It was. I should have written down all the prizes. What was the 3 stars going to be? I don't remember what shape that was going to make. No, I don't remember. I don't know what that would be. Might have been some steps, maybe? I don't know. We're taking the Nook, because that gives me another key. And we've got at least 1 or 2 locked doors. Yeah, let's take the key. And let's see what we find. Ah. More likely to draw green rooms while drafting, but I don't love the dead end there. I think I'm going to have to take the kitchen. Right, I haven't seen the kitchen before. Let's read about it. So, kitchen. A standard kitchenette with all the typical amenities. A stove, refrigerator, oven and sink. This gallery is where the cooking staff prepares the daily cuisine that will be later served in the dining room. I haven't seen the dining room. Commonplace. Okay, here we are. Wish I had an oven this big. Rolling pin. Ooh, muffin tin. Mixer. Nice scales. Oh, I guess there's animals. That's it, huh? Okay. There's a gas hob there. The shelves right below the burners. Nice. Are these the same thing? I think they are. Okay, a banana costs... Oh, okay, this gives us the actual numbers. Club sandwich, 15. Damn! Chef salad. Plus 5 steps for every green room in your house. I'm guessing at this moment. So club sandwich, 8 coins. I can't afford that. I don't really need them. Today's main course, stuffed wild quail. Local Mount Holly delicacy. So, Mount Holly. The mountain is shaped. The crest thing is shaped like holly leaves. And the tip of that mountain is a bit reminiscent of that. Okay, I get it now. Served atop a plum aigredoux, I don't do French, with roasted potatoes, bacon lardons, and wild chives. So we've got quail on a plum something with roasted potatoes, bacon lardons. That does sound good. Never had quail. I've had their eggs, but not quail itself. 20 steps plus an additional 10 steps if you have a trophy room in your house. I wonder if the main course is always something as good as this. I wonder if it's the same every day, actually. It says today's, so I'm guessing that the main course is something different and interesting each day. The main course is served only in the dining room. Oh, so you can't even buy that here. You've got to go find it in the dining room. Okay. I'm guessing this is the same? Yes? Alright, well that didn't do anything for me, but that's okay. Right, so this would lead to a dead end. Dead end. Not dead end. Bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms. I've never seen the bunk room. So it counts as 2 bedrooms. There were other things that, you know, give you something for every bedroom or whatever. So it's going to be the observatory, and I'm spending all of my gems on non-green rooms. It's a bit of a shame. Was it a night before? I don't know. Let's write these down. So, maybe over here. It's a bit easier. Constellations. One North Star plus 1 gold. 2 Twins. Trunks in. 2 trunks in hall. And I needed keys for them last time. Needed keys. You might not always need keys, I don't know. 3. Slice. Oh, it was steps. Plus 3 steps. We got 4, which is Diamondus Minor. I don't think I need to write the names. Plus 1 gem. 5. South Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. Crossroads, more common. 7. What was that? Yeah, it was 5. 7. Should I leave a gap for 6? I wonder if there are others. I doubt it. No, it said this was complete. 7. Farmers, apple. Apples. Apples plus plus. 8. Clavis the key. Plus 1 key. Wow, keys are expensive apparently. 11. Diamondus Major. Plus 5 gems. 12. Draxus the Dead. That's quite different from all the others. Dead ends common. 15. The sale. Everything 50% off. I'm guessing that counts for food as well as items. And then we've got 20 Florealis. Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms have more special flowers. Special flowers. And that is it. Okay, I've got that for later. For reference. Okay, let's see what we get. So we should be getting the 3 steps or 2 steps or whatever it was. Let's have a look. Oh, there it is, the slice. I guess it's a pizza slice. Plus 3 steps. I don't mind it. Okay, where are we? We are going north, which is this way. Up to rank 5. It really wants me to have the chapel, huh? I've only got 5 coins. I don't think I really want that. Bedroom takes us back to the east wing. Gives us 2 more steps. That's the one. And are we going to find anything in here today? We are. You found a black silk sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, you gain 5 steps. I wonder if the bunk beds would then count as 10 steps. I don't know. Stonks. Alright. Back over to the east wing. Oh, it's locked. Okay, we're using a key this time. Ooh. Oh, but it's a dead end. I would love to have that. And we are at rank 5. How are we for soil quality? Good. Alright, so that will give us another door to the north, which is nice. It's going to have to be that. And that's my last gem. Today's not the day for exploring green rooms, apparently. Is it going to give me that scene again? It is not. Oh, glad it gave me a gem. Adds chamber's been unlocked, but that's false because it's not handwritten. Yeah, this is the same as before. There's my tent. Or a similar tent to mine. This is the same password, I think. Good. Unless written by hand. And that doesn't really look like holly. Alright, it's a bit spooky that you can't see where the camera is. Did I write that security has Steam? I did. Alright, let's fool around with the computer, I guess. Let's enter. Let's view the inventory. Nothing. Keycard system. Let's change it to low security. And let's change offline mode to unlocked. I don't know why you would do anything else with this. I wonder if there is a reason. Okay, we've done the keycard system. We can't log into this. We can try that admin password that we found. Where was that? Yeah, this was likely to do with the grotto off the East Drive. But we'll try it anyway. It was like reval, close bracket. We'll try again. Reva. It could have been a capital D. We will try the other possibilities. Reva uppercase I bracket. Reva 1 bracket. No. Okay. So it's going to be the other one, the one that looks like it starts with an S. Okay, so we're done with that for now. There's a knight up there. And yes, I want to go this way and hope for a green room. Although, hang on, what was north of here? This would be rank 6. Poor soil. And it's a dead end anyway, so... must I take the chapel? And I did this last time. I'm going to check once more if the order is the same of these. And yes, I believe it is. So that seems to be the Mount Holly sigil. And yeah, that makes sense. You can sort of see the wings there. Don't know what kind of angel that will be though. I should look around for items just in case there is something lying around, because they do seem to be randomized. I believe there was a bishop in the corner last time. Can't take this chalice, can I? Doesn't look like there's anything for me. Is it facing east? Yes, it is. Alright, I still do have a gem, so let's hope for a good green room. Hang on, what will be above me? We are rank 6, so rank 7 has rich soil, so let's hope for a green. Give me a green. Excellent. And didn't I write something about the courtyard? Yeah, there's stuff to dig. Oh yeah, let's take that. Rich soil. Oh, there's a box. I don't have a spade, can't dig that. Don't have a spade, can't dig that. Unless it gives me a spade. Is it giving me? Yeah, I think last time it gave me a spade in here. Not this time, we've got a box instead. Okay. Very interesting. A spare set of car keys. I haven't seen a car. Interesting. North of me now will be good soil, followed by rich. So let's head towards the good soil. using a key. It's too bad. The pool adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft hall. Let's do it. Let's go to the pool. Let's read about it. We did a charming spot, granting guests a bit of fresh air. Yes, we did read about this. Pool. An indoor Orindian pool. Now that sounds familiar. Where is the stuff about the gardener? Orinda. Yes, the current statue in the cloister apparently is Orinda. So an Orindian pool, I'm guessing has something to do with that particular angel. He wants to replace it with the gardener angel, the groundskeeper angel, Rina. Okay, an indoor Orindian pool was one of the more modern additions to the estate, the inclusion of which provided a convenient excuse for building a handful of other rooms, So the inclusion of the pool provided a convenient excuse for building a handful of other rooms, which not only complement an indoor pool, but often compulsory inclusions. Okay, so the blue rooms always affect something to do with drafting. It seems like they do. Maybe this should have been obvious. But this is a blueprint one, so getting this adds blueprints, and it affects drafting. So that's what I'm guessing. Okay, let's check it out. I'm still great on steps. Oh, got a really cool. Drafting pool. Oh, the drafting pool, of course. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans, yes. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. No running. This all seems obvious. That is where we are. I wonder if that moves based on where you discover the pool. Can I go up here? That's a key card. You found an electronic key card. Opens electronically powered security doors. I think I had one once before, but never had a use for it. Pull net. Can't grab it. Alright, this is nice that I've got 2 options here, but I really don't want a dead end. Let's see what we find. It's locked. I'm out of keys. Oh. Alright, well, we've got this way. On the way back, I could check security to see if I've missed anything. But I have to spend a coin in a channel. Worst. The sauna. Tomorrow you'll start the day with an extra 20. Do I have any items that I want to keep? Some of them are nice. I don't know what the car keys does, so I would kind of like to keep that. I think I needed keys here and here, so there's only one more that's probably unlocked. I don't have any gems, I can't do this. It's a dead end either way. So do I want the extra steps tomorrow? I don't want to get rid of an item yet, because I may still have a use for it today. Will I? I doubt I'm going to have a use for a keycard today. Wait, didn't I see an electronic lock? Or was that... That might have been yesterday. That might have been the previous run. Yeah, I feel like it was off of the dark room. But yeah, I don't have a dark room this time. I don't know what the car keys do. So the sleeping mask is potential extra steps, whereas this is definite extra steps. So I'm not going to take the sleeping mask. The lucky rabbit's foot, it's cool that it gives you more items. I think it would be nice to have from the beginning of a run. You'd have more items there. The car keys, I don't know what they do. So whether or not they'd be useful, who knows. The keycard, I've only ever seen a keycard door once. So I'm not loving keeping that. I'm going to coat check the car keys. No, man. The lucky rabbit's foot. That's what I'm going to coat check. We should read about it. A cloakroom where guests may leave their coats, bags or hats in exchange for a claim ticket. The floor plan was usually drafted adjoining the entrance hall during larger social events such as a ball or gala. But not today. Oh, that's weird. Is it the same? It's the same. Oh. So can I check multiple things? You can retrieve this item on any day you have a coat check in your house. I cannot check more than one. If I say retrieve... Okay, so I've left the lucky rabbit's foot. And, stage without stag. E. I guess that's that for the coat check. I guess what I want to do now is run all the way back and go that way from the entrance hall. I don't think there's much more I can do, so I have to spend another coin to go through here. I hate the chapel. It's the worst. Okay, we go right, which gives us 2 steps. We go left. I wanted to go through security. Oh, I did go through security. So I've just wasted a couple of steps there. Well, have I? So I'm just going to go through the bedroom again. View the inventory. Alright. So I didn't miss picking anything up. Oh yeah. So it didn't waste anything after all. I guess I can just go in and out of there at no harm. Okay, kitchen. I don't think I've even got enough for anything. Oh, I do have enough for a banana. 3 steps for 2 coins. I'll do it in case I need that. I've got more steps than I need, I think. Yep, through the nook into the corridor, and then the hallway. Funny that one's the corridor, one's the hallway. To me, that means the same thing. And then den to the entrance hall. And we'll see what we find over here. Well, shit. I guess I'll take the breaker box so I can write down the rooms of interest. I don't need the extra steps right now. I don't have keys, so I don't think there's anything really else I can do on this run. So let's fool around with this again. Gymnasium, darkroom, garage, and cabinet. Were they the same as last time? I don't remember. Utility room. Didn't I have notes for it? Utility room. Okay, this has switches for gymnasium, darkroom, garage, and cabinets, but crossed out. That does say cabinet, doesn't it? Yeah. Kept in cabinets, trapped in cabinets. Okay, and then we fool around with these switches. So maybe I should write down the solution so I don't have to figure it out each time. So press any button above to activate blue. So I needed a blue, and I put that in the third spot. Okay, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, and then 5 purple. Press the blue indicator next to a red to activate purple. I'm not remembering enough of this to oh, there we go. What's up? Plus a blue next to activate. So the red one turns purple. So I think from scratch I should really go from the beginning. Kind of want to start over. I want to switch them all off. I don't know the way to do this. I might have screwed myself. I don't know. Press a blue next to a red to activate purple. Okay, so blue next to a red. Press a blue next to a red to activate purple. No, jeez. Blue next to a red. Activate purple. I need to start over, don't I? I'm getting all in a muddle. I don't know how to start over. If I close it and open it, is that a start over? It is not. Okay, I'm just clicking at random. Okay, press a blue next to a red to activate purple, and it's the red that goes purple. But I want lots of purples. So blue next to a red activate purple. The red goes purple. So now we're off. Okay, so blue next to a red, purple. Blue next to a red, purple. Blue next to a red, purple. And then 5, I needed to activate the 6th. I never figured out what this did. I just took that as being, oh, maybe I should check the keycards since I don't need it now. I don't know what VAC is. I assumed that once I got purple, then these were sort of safe to switch. Could these potentially affect what I can draw? Maybe I couldn't draw the garage until I did this. I'm gonna switch these off. I don't know. Alright, still got 44 steps, and I think we're full of dead ends now. Other than there, but I think these two were definitely locked, and I think these were as well, but I guess I may as well go and find out. Oh, well, shucks. I guess I need to call it a day. And, I should probably go and put things in the oven, too. Before you say anything, yes, I know it's been preheating a long time. But the piece of steel needs to get hot. Yes, it's pizza again. I made many bases, and I need to get through them. Alright, do I have anything I want to look at outside? I've still got 2 coins. I could go make a wish. Maybe when you make a wish there's a random chance of something happening. If it were to give me keys, that would be welcome. Or maybe I need to make 3 wishes for something exciting to happen. No, I wish for a key. Viking has key, question mark? What happens if I have no coins and I try to enter there? I'm gonna go find out. I'm gonna go over there just to see if magically I now have a unlocked door because I made a wish. Yes, straight, left, I need to just wiggle all the way. So that cost me 1, now I have none left. I could go check a keycard instead, but no, I think I want the lucky rabbit's foot tomorrow. So, do I magically have a key? I did empty this box, right? Do I magically now have a key? No, it's still locked. What about this one? Still locked. And locked. Can I make a wish here? I don't have any coins. Okay, so what is going to happen now if I go back? I try to go back in the, if you're penniless, you can still walk through. Okay. Alright, well there's nothing for it now, I suppose. I'll end the day at the campsite. I haven't done that, and I don't know if that makes any difference. I doubt it does. Maybe I should have taken the sauna. Yeah, Mount Holly. Oh, I thought it gave me an option to end the day here. Well, I shall call it a day. And, yes, I call it. A rustic villa. I wonder what made it that. 22 rooms, got to rank 8, 81 steps, 4 items found, 3 new rooms. That was the pool, the coat check, and I think the kitchen. It's nice that it gives a different picture each time. I've got the observatory. Alright, well, time for me to eat again. I might do another run this evening. I probably won't today. We'll see. Bye for now.